Welcome to Kevin's English Room Podcast.
Yeah.
I see you've noticed that I did not use my remote control to turn on the video version.
Yeah.
To turn on the
You're
start recording.
You're holding that switch.
I was holding my switch, and I didn't use it.
Yep.
It tapped the screen.
Yep.
Yes, I noticed that too.
Yep.
I noticed that too.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm happy.
So before you mention it, I thought I would just say it myself so that it wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
I did that. Yes, I did that.
You did, right?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
So, mate, we met.
Yes.
Tokuro-san.
Yes.
Ta-da!
That's who we just met. We're at the Amazon studio.
Yeah.
And once in a blue moon, or like
See that?
once in a blue moon, like a guest would come in,
Yeah.
right? To record something on the studio.
Yeah, in a different floors.
You know, different floor, and like the manager of this studio would be like, "Hey, why don't you guys like collab, like meet?"
Yeah.
And there you go. We met her,
Yep.
and it was such a lovely acquaintance.
True.
It's a Kyogenshi
Yes.
Kyogenshi-san. Kyogenshi-san.
Yeah, Kyogen-san.
Right.
You know Kyogen? Do you know Kyogen?
No, I've never seen it.
That's a traditional Japanese, let's say comedy show. So it's a comedy show.
She said kigeki,
Yeah.
right? So it's like a happy story.
Yeah.
Is how I'm understanding it.
Well, it's not necessarily like happy story, but it's a funny story.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
You know, sometimes protagonists make some errors, mistakes.
Oh, okay,
stupid
got
things.
it.
It's a funny story.
Oh,
It's a comedy show.
like Chaplin.
Yeah.
Chaplin, but a Japanese version, or like Mr. Beans, but a Japanese version.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh,
Yeah. But
okay.
it has a long history, like 600 years.
That's really long.
600 years.
That's very long.
Yeah.
600 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Double with the United States history, right?
Yeah.
It's quite long. And she's the, older sister. She's the first lady,
Kyogenshi
Kyogen-san
in Japan.
in history, like 600
Wow.
history's first
Wow.
lady. And the lady we met, the second
Imoto-san.
Imoto-san.
The father?
Yeah.
Kids?
Yeah.
So you can't just randomly
Oh,
decided
the brother?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Brother, yes. Brother-san, Oni-san.
Mhm.
You can't just randomly become a Kyogenshi then? Or do you have to be
Yeah.
in a family?
I guess so.
Like historically traced back to
I guess so.
Oh.
It's a family thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, have to be trained professionally, specific, voice,
Right, she showed us like an
Yeah.
example of how
that
that
was quite,
that was pretty fascinating.
yeah,
You know.
that was,
The voice.
like really clear.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's suitable for, explain it, but loud,
Uh-huh.
big.
It was explosive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really, dynamic.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Dynamic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a professional, some kind of training of, voice throughout.
And she said that she was able to do that from 3,
Yeah.
which is unbelievable.
Oh,
How
yeah.
does a 3-year-old do that?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I think I may be wrong, but I may have seen one during high school
Oh,
as like a field trip kind of.
okay. In Japan.
Yeah. But I don't know if that was Kyogen or like no.
Ah, okay.
Or like, I think there's more.
Yeah, kabuki.
Kabuki. At that time of
Yeah, you just came to Japan
Yeah,
and not knowing.
I couldn't tell the difference of it all.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing one, and like there was the stage there, and like
Yeah.
the side of the stage there was a signage like electronic signage of like
Electronic signage.
yeah,
Wow.
like what they're saying is displayed on the screen and the translation as well, like
Okay.
for the dumbasses in Japan.
Yeah. Like
It
you.
was there, yeah, so that we would be able to understand what they're saying. And
Yeah, then must be Kyogen or Kabuki maybe.
maybe,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah.
I actually have never experienced Kyogen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But when I was an elementary school student, I tried no.
Okay,
Yeah.
you actually tried.
I tried.
No?
There were like professional no performer came to the school, and he teaches some of us
Okay.
how to act, how to move, how to sing, and we did the like kind of summer school. We learned and did a show in front of the school. Yeah, but I'm sure it's quite different. No and
Kyogen.
But yeah,
How was it? How was the no experience?
it was difficult because you have to respect all the rules, like how to move, how to walk, how to speak. It's all like you have to completely do the things just like the tradition, it's all written.
Like every step,
Yeah.
every movement of the body
Yeah.
is.
Well, it's not even written, it's just told.
Ah.
It's told, and you have to
Right.
do just like you've been told to do so. So yeah, it was really difficult, but it was fun, like moving, how to use your body. It was a new experience, quite fun experience to me.
Yeah, like there's a similar, like Shakespeare is a similar kind of like.
Yeah.
I remember back when I was in middle school, teachers would give us assignments of like Hamlet or like Romeo and Juliet or like King Julius Caesar.
Okay.
Julius Caesar? Wait, Shakespeare has a novel called Julius Caesar, right?
Diao? King Lear? No.
No, I never heard of that.
Okay.
But yeah, those things, and it was so hard to understand. It was so ancient English, like how they. I couldn't understand it, and I remember buying this book. It was called Spark Notes.
Okay.
And it was like so it's a book. The left side has the Shakespeare version. On the right side has like a modern English version.
New version, yeah.
Yeah, and I would read the modern English version, and it was so much easier to understand. Yeah. I guess it's similar to that.
True. She said that it's all in ancient Japanese, Muromachi 時代の Japanese. So maybe it's really hard for people like me and you to understand what she exactly says in the show.
And like, I don't, you know that my koten grades were very low. And I'm assuming that if you don't understand koten, it's an even bigger, like a bigger barrier. Like it's harder for people like me, I guess, to understand. Yeah.
True.
Maybe I'll look at the English version first.
Yeah.
And then understand what's going on.
Yeah.
And then the Japanese.
Yeah. She does also the English version of Kyogen to the world.
Yeah.
So maybe that's easier for
It's
you
easier
to
for
understand.
you. Yeah. But like she said that the audience when they looked at the English version and the Japanese version, some people said that the English version was actually kind of easier to understand.
Even in Japan.
Right. Even the Japanese people said that because it's straightforward.
Yeah.
Right. English is more accessible than like the ancient Japanese.
True.
That's what she said.
Simple and
which is kind of ironic and interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
So the quick share of
the
encounter we had at the Amazon studio. That was quite a moment.
I felt something, tradition from her. Kind of, how they stand.
Yeah.
How she stands and how she speak. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in the show,
how do you read that?
泉姉妹の会.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Go and check that.
Thanks for listening, guys. Bye-bye. Oh,
You're always...
I don't know. I'm always... I don't know why it's not working.
Isn't it on? Is it off?
Yep. It's... I don't know. It's on.